Hello and welcome to class with me, Helga. I am so happy that we're recording today and that I'm connecting with you. We have taken a month off because we were on the road traveling, but now we are in Romania, in Bukovina, here by the trees, little river, and the beautiful mountains. So come and join me on the mat when you are ready. Just find a nice spot somewhere in the middle, plant your feet, plant the heel, sole of foot in the middle and all 10 toes. You can lift your toes off the mat and then plant them again with intention. Standing nice and tall here on the mat. Feeling your own body, feeling the weight of your body, but also the presence of it. Feeling the energies, subtle little sensations in your body. And just take a couple of seconds here with your body, with your breath grounding into the earth. Nice big full breaths. Let's do a few rounds together, inhaling through nose and sigh out through mouth. And again, in through nose, sigh out through the mouth. One last time together, draw breath through the nostrils and exhale everything through mouth. Super nice. All right. Now let there be a little bit of space between your feet. And then we'll do a few stretches at the beginning of this session. So taking your right arm all the way up to sky, look at your thumb, and then take that arm behind you, still looking at your thumb. So you get a nice little twist here, little rotation. Let's do that again, looking all the way up, arm all the way up to sky. Nice big movement. Taking your gaze towards the back and bring the hand again here by the front. And now let's do the same with the left hand. So reaching that arm all the way up, really nice and elongated. And then looking at your thumb as you twist toward the back. One more time, nice big movement to the top, looking up. And reaching your gaze behind you. Beautiful. Now facing the front, taking both arms up to sky. Option to look up if you want between your thumbs. Keep it there for a moment, still breathing in and out. And then slowly, slowly just taking those arms back alongside your body. And now for our next move, again, take a little bit of space between your feet and come into a chair pose. So sinking those hips low towards the earth. Arms all the way up to sky. Breathing here. And we're definitely keeping the upper body sort of nice here, up rather than down. So we're not sort of reaching the torso down towards the earth. We're more facing the upper body here towards the horizon. Warming up those legs, feeling the legs burn a little bit. That's nice. Beautiful. And come back to your standing position. We'll go straight away into our sun salutations. Let's go. Inhale. Reach the arms up to sky, look up, and exhale, forward fold down towards the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. And exhale, take your left foot down at the back of the mat and keep your right foot here at the front. Now walk your right foot slightly out here to the edge of the mat so your hands can be at the front alongside the foot. This is lizard pose. So we're gonna stay in lizard pose here, just rocking back and forth for a few seconds. If you have yoga bricks at home here, yoga bricks, you're very welcome to place those under your hands if you want. Breathing into the hips here. Very nice. Now prepare to come into a plank. Planting the hands first and then taking the right foot to the back into plank, holding that plank nice and strong. Lowering all the way down towards the floor, taking elbows slightly in, strong arms. And looking up, arms towards the front, elbows off the mat, squeezing the glutes slightly. And push back up. Find a down dog. So down dog here, you can bend one knee, then the other. I'm looking between my feet. And chest fairly close to my thighs. And now come into a still down dog. Look towards the front of your mat and walk or jump to the front and find a standing position again. Breathe into the center of your body, nice and strong core. And we go again for sun salutations, arms overhead, let's go, looking between the hands. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, step your right foot this time towards the back of the mat for lizard pose here on this side. And just really feeling your body here, that's right. Connecting with the fire inside your body and rocking back and forth here as well. This is a nice big movement to open the hips. And if you've been sitting a lot or laying down and not moving too much, this is really great for your body. Should feel quite nice and refreshing. Now when you're ready, coming into a plank, sliding that left foot towards the back, holding your plank. And coming all the way down, let's go, elbows slightly in, strong arms and core. Lifting yourself slightly up, looking in front of you at the horizon. Pushing the pubic bones towards the earth, down on the mat. Breathing nicely. Come into a down dog. Hips all the way up to sky. Taking your feet closer together here and raising the right leg all the way up to sky, nice straight line. And then bend your knee and bring your foot to the front for high lunge. High lunge, both of my feet are facing the front, back heel is off the mat. And then options to have the arms here up like this, or in cactus arms, or here on the hips. Now with control, step your left foot to the front, come into a standing mountain pose, palms facing the front. And just breathe really nicely here. Now taking the right foot to the back for high lunge on this side, planting the feet first, heel at the back lifted off, and then taking the arms all the way up, or in cactus arms, or on the waist. Definitely bending that front knee. And come to standing now at the front of the mat for another sun salutation. Let's go together. Inhale, arms all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, plank. And from here in the plank position, take your left knee to left elbow. Let's go. And back. Right knee to right elbow. And back again. Push into down dog. And walk the dog here, bending one knee and then the other. And look towards the front. Walk or jump into your mountain pose, palms facing up. And arms all the way up to sky. Let's go for another round together. Inhale fully. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, plank. Taking left knee to left arm again. And back. Right side as well, let's go. Nice. From here you can untuck your toes for up dog. So the knees are off the ground. I'm only on my hands and front of the feet, looking up. Nice back bend. And push up to down dog. In down dog, take your feet closer together and raise the left leg all the way up to sky. Nice long line. And then bend the knee and place the foot at the front of the mat for high lunge here. Raising arms all the way up to sky, bending that front knee nicely. So definitely working those legs here and opening the hips. And also having the arms above head is really good for your body and regulation and inner energy. Now placing your left forearm on the thigh, opening up to the right side here, lifting arm to the top. And with control, bringing yourself into mountain pose, front of the mat, palms facing the front. Connecting with your breath, your fire within, to support you throughout this session. Now taking left foot to the back, high lunge on this side, bringing those arms up nicely, bending the front knee. Looking right ahead of you. And then together placing the right forearm on the thigh, opening up to the side here, and my heel at the back comes in towards me. And then facing the front again with control, mountain pose. Nicely done. So we are gonna sit now on the mat. Bring yourself here down in the middle for boat pose. I love this pose. And I always do a bit of ab exercises with that one. So boat pose. Couple of options. You can have your arms, or your hands, sorry, just here under, that feels better. Or slightly more intense, taking the arms off, palms facing the sky. Breathing here, connecting to your inner fire in your belly. You can do much more than you think. Just stay with it. And now we're gonna tap 3 times with the right heel down together. Let's go. 1, tap, back up. 2, back up. And 3, back up. Same with the left heel. Let's go. 1, and 2, and 3. Beautiful. Now slowly, slowly come out of boat. And bring yourself into bridge. So the back comes on the mat. My knees stay bent. Walk your heels slightly closer to you. And then when you're ready, bring those hips all the way up to sky, really high up. And keeping the knees close together, not touching, but close together. Really, really squeezing the glutes, making an extra effort to really squeeze those glutes as much as you can, as if you're trying to touch the sky with your pubic bones. Now from here, staying as you are, we're gonna do 10 pulses, very small pulses up towards the sky together, and starting now, pulsing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keeping those hips all the way up to sky, squeezing the glutes still. Two breaths here together, inhaling together. And exhale, sigh it out. One more round, inhale. Exhale, sigh out. Very, very slowly bring yourself down towards the earth. Upper back first. And middle back. And lower back. Beautiful. And from here, take any adjustments you need. Maybe you want to take a full body stretch before we close today's short but juicy practice with a Shavasana relaxation together here. So join me when you're ready, just extending those legs, arms alongside the body in Shavasana, closing the eyes. So stay here in your Shavasana, and I'm gonna guide you to relax. And just feel all the nourishment of today's movement and inner fire that you cultivated on the yoga mat. As you lay here, sense the sensations in your body. Let goodness wash over you. Refuel yourself for the day or for the evening. Give yourself thanks for the practice that you just did. You connected with your beautiful body and with your own energy. You can bring a slight smile to your face if you want at this point. Supercharging yourself with all the light, the energy around you. And we'll take 3 rounds of breath together, only through the nostrils. So when you're ready, closing your mouth. Inhaling through the nose 1 time, inhale. Softly out through the nostrils. And again, inhale through nose. And let go through nose. Again, one last time, inhale through the nose. And let go through the nose. And ever so gently, you can start to move your fingers and toes. Breathe in a little deeper. You can open your eyes here or just have a very soft gaze. Take any small stretch or big stretch, maybe knees into chest. And when you are ready, you can roll onto one side and bring yourself up into a seated position here in the middle of the mat. And you can open your eyes now and join me in taking the hands together, Anjali Mudra. Placing those hands at the top of the forehead for kind and good and empowering thoughts. And placing the hands near your mouth for good and empowering words and talk at all time, both self-talk and with others. And finally, hands to heart for good and empowering actions at all times in your life. I hope you really enjoyed this little yoga workout session today in Romania, in the nature with me. And I will see you next time, next Wednesday. Take care.